What's going on, y'all, and welcome back to a new edition of the 16's podcast reaction section. As you can see by the title, we are getting into a reaction for the final trailer for Blue Beetle. If I'm not mistaken, it comes out sometime next month, sometime in August. So we're about a month away. They said this is the final trailer. Unfortunately, they've only dropped two. The first one and then this one, so that's kind of unfortunate. But I'm excited to see, the trailer. The last trailer I enjoyed. It was pretty good with Jaime, and you get to see his family. You get to see him get the scarab, have the scarab comes onto him and then fucking transforming and all that kind of stuff. Really, really looks good to me. I've seen some stuff where people aren't really too thrilled about it. Hey, it is what it is. I'm excited to see it. I really love Blue Beetle as a character. My first introduction to him was the second? I believe the second season of Young Justice was when I first saw Blue Beetle in any type of media. So even comics or TV, movies, all that kind of stuff. That's the first place I saw him. And the best part about it was season 2 was really focused around his character, the Scarab, and the other Scarabs around the throughout the galaxy and all that kind of stuff. So that was really, really cool to see. Maybe they do something kind of like that where it leads up to that if it's like a trilogy type of movie for Blue Beetle. You start off with him getting the Scarab, and then maybe the next movie you find out about another Scarab or other Scarabs and whatnot, and then they come to Earth or something. Or maybe at the end of the first movie you find out about other Scarabs, and the second movie more Scarabs come to Earth or something like that. And then the final movie, at the end of that, you find out about the Reach, and then the final movie is the Scarab versus the Reach, something like that maybe. I think that would be pretty cool, getting to see the Green Beetle again. He was, if I'm not mistaken, he was a Martian. So that, just I'm really just going based off my knowledge of the character, based off what we saw in Young Justice Season 2. So without further ado, man, I'm really, really excited for this. They said it's going to be the first movie to kick off the new DC universe with James Gunn and everything. So I'm really, really excited to see it. So without further ado, let's go ahead get to this reaction. Okay.
I want to fly. Let's do this. Yeah.
You gotta force it to come out.
What do you? You're a genius.
Well, I know.
He gon' jump. Oh no. Force it to come out. Go crazy.
Did you know what was gonna happen to my brother when you stuck him with this world-destroying thing? It's called the Scarab. I had no idea it would activate. It has to choose you.
So how do we get it to unchoose me?
Can't.
Host acquired.
Who said that?
Systems checking. 3, 2.
Boom.
Host overreacting.
Yo!
Threat approaching.
Threat. It's a bus.
Threat eliminated.
Go crazy.
What do you think the government is gonna do when they figure out that some kid has this military tech?
Come for him. It don't matter. I got my Scarab.
The world with the power of the Scarab.
Yeah. See, that's what I was talking about. Go crazy!
Oh, he's pissed.
Does he have one too? Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
You got the wrong guy. I'm a nobody. I swear.
The world is a place to protect.
I have an arsenal at my disposal.
Anything, please.
Watch and learn, Jaime.
Bowman!
Whatever you can imagine, I can create.
Bowman!
That love you feel for your family makes you weak.
That's what makes me strong.
That's what makes me strong.
Gang, gang!
Oh, I forgot how bad it looks.
Target the family.
Sorry.
Oh man.
You are a superhero, cabrón.
Y'all take shots, y'all aim low.
You're the Blue Beetle.
I could use that arsenal right about now.
God, you never ask.
Let it rip!
They've been trying to stop the way, don't stop.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Bust it down.
Okay, Grandma!
I advise we back away.
Hey, let it rip, Granny! August 18th. About a month away, man. About a month away. Okay, now we're gonna keep it here. We're not even gonna switch up screens. We're gonna keep it here. So I'm guessing these are like the comics and whatnot that they recommend you read, and whatnot to kind of get information on Jaime. I might end up actually reading some of the stuff before it comes out. It comes out in a little bit over a month, because today's the 11th. It comes out on the 18th of next month. So a little bit over a month and a couple of days. I'm like, if y'all can tell during that trailer, I am super, 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 super excited for that. It finally looks like we're getting a really, really, really good DC movie, man. It's been a while. Like I said, I haven't really liked... Movies have been okay, but DC did an excellent job for me as far as the casting that they did with like Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, Henry Cavill as Superman, Ben Affleck as Batman. Said the only one I don't think they did a good job on, and I don't even think they didn't do a good job at the casting, it was Ezra Miller. I don't think he played a bad Barry. I just I absolutely hated how that man ran. Like, bro, that nobody fucking runs like that. So I loved all the characters, everybody who portrayed, the actors who portrayed the characters and everything. Loved everybody. Ray Fisher, Jason Momoa. They've all been absolutely amazing, fantastic, but clearly it's time to flip the script, start something new. With Jaime Reyes, I am super excited for this movie. Probably, I don't think it was my most anticipated movie of the year, but after seeing the trailers and whatnot, like, I wanted to see it. I want good DC stuff, because if you don't know, I'm DC over Marvel, even though Marvel has better movies and all that kind of stuff, but just the characters and all that kind of stuff is why I love DC much more than I love Marvel. But clearly Marvel is better with the movies and all that kind of stuff that they've been doing. So it is what it is. I'm not really even going to try and rank and compare. So I'm just happy that it looks like we're finally going to be getting a really, like, a truly, truly solid DC movie. It looks, kind of phase 1-ish, but a bit better. So maybe late phase 2 going into phase 3, where they kind of had everything together at Marvel and everything, and like the animation, well, not animation, but the graphics and all that kind of stuff looks crisp. This looks really crisp, really beautiful. I'm really ready to see what all happens. It kind of maybe goes along with part of what I was thinking and saying in the beginning before we even got into the trailer, with the whole stuff with the Reach and finding out that there are more scarabs and all that kind of stuff, because we see him going up against a red scarab. So I'm wondering if we find out about the Reach and all the scarabs throughout the galaxy and all that kind of stuff, and then they try to come to Earth to take over Earth, because that's essentially what they do. They send the scarabs to Earth. The scarab finds a companion, compatriot, or whatever, and then the scarab takes over their body, so that the person in the suit can essentially start getting the world ready for the Reach to come and take over that world. So that's what happens in, I want to say, the second season. I think it was the second season of Young Justice. But that's what happens. Like, the scarab finds Jaime and whatnot, and it's defective. So when it comes to Earth and like crashes or whatever, something happens to it and it doesn't work. No. That was wrong. In season 2 of Young Justice, what happened was it came down to Earth. Ted Kord found it, but he didn't put it on. He kind of used tech based around the Beetle and everything, and then during like the explosion or whatever at his lab in that season, when it goes out into like the street and Jaime finds it, it's kind of like defective or something like that, so it can't essentially take over his body, so that the Reach can come and take over the Earth essentially. So that's all that the scarab is. It's just a tool used to basically prime the Earth, or prime whatever planet it lands on, for a takeover from the Reach. Essentially kind of like what Steppenwolf was doing in Justice League, how he was using the mother boxes to kind of like terraform the earth, whatnot, for Darkseid. It's essentially the same kind of thing. Really excited to see Jaime George Lopez. I enjoyed his show. I wasn't like super into the show like that, but I enjoyed the show, so I kind of like him. Can't wait to see what he brings to it as far as like the comedy and all that kind of stuff, because you know that's what he's known for. But it really looks like a really grounded story. I guess not necessarily grounded, because it does kind of have to do with the space, you know, the scarab coming from space and all that. But a really kind of down to earth, all about family type shit of movie. I'm really looking forward to the dynamics between him and his family and everything. We got to see Grandma go crazy with the Gatling gun at the end. He told his mom at some point during the movie. He tells his mom and everything. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna be really. I just really feel like this is gonna be a good movie, and I can't wait to see it. Unfortunately, we aren't gonna get any more trailers or anything. But if they do like clips, I might react to clips before the movie comes out if they drop some of those. So. Like I say all the time, man, thank you so much for getting to this point in the video, because we are at the end. So that means you started from start to basically to this point. Really means a lot. Really helps the videos out. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button. You want to see more from the 1216 podcast, hit that subscribe button. You want to get some 1216 merch, make sure you hit up 1216 Grand Fleet. We got merch out. If you saw, well, you couldn't even really see it at the convention because we had on cosplay stuff. But yeah, so I'll probably get something up there on our IG and whatnot, so you can kind of see what it looks like, just to be able to go in there and look at it and everything. So yeah, we got the website. The website should be in the description below, so you can check it out, or it'll probably be somewhere pinned at the top, so you can check out the merch and stuff that we have. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell if you want to get notified every time we drop something new, and I will see y'all in the next one.